Hello everyone, so today's video I'm going to show you how to create questions and answer them by using the tools that are provided by Aldela BI. Based on the sources that you have already created previously, it is possible to create some questions and give you the response and the answer to these questions. So first of all, we go to questions. We create a new question. We give a name to this question. For example, the number of customers per country. So we write down that. And then we have three ways to perform our query by selecting the data source, the one that we created previously. We can go to Query Builder, where we can select a table from the drop-down list and filter out the data based on the records that we find in this table. It is simple, but not that powerful. If you are quite technical, you can also write SQL commands, SQL statements. And we also have the Auto IntelliSense feature that allow you to create your query more easily and also getting the tables from your data source, the name of the tables, and autocomplete. And then you also have the data preview. And finally, we have one of the most interesting ways to answer your questions, that is the natural language, that you use AI to generate automatically your question. So in natural language, we can write our question, that we can get the one we defined already in the name, and generate the SQL. And quickly we have the SQL already generated here automatically. And then we can preview our data, that it is the number of customers per country. We also have the schema on the right side, where we can see the tables and also the columns inside each table that can help you to understand better the diagram, the data that you have for this data source. So we have these three ways to create our queries. And finally, by using the question that we just created, we can also create different visualizations. If we go to the number of customers per country, we can see that we run the query and we have different types of visualization that we may have. So there is the X and Y axis. So I can select what I want to visualize. And also I can create dashboards by using the question that we just created. So I'm gonna create a new dashboard where I can select the number of customers per country. I could also select more than one, but this time we are going to leave just the number of customers per country, that it is the question that we just created. We define a name for our dashboard, and finally we create this dashboard. And when we create this dashboard, we can change the visualization that we would like to have in this dashboard for the customer profile. We save it, we come back to the previous UI, so we see the dashboard that have been created here. And then we can have this question already done, and we can play with the data from the question that we create.